Welcome to another episode of Fuck Your Job. I'm Ron Worley.
And I'm Josh Fullenweider.
Fuck your job.
Hey, Jobless Legion. Josh here. We're doing something a little bit different today. We took a recent strategy and brainstorming session that Ron and I had, took a portion of it, cut out a lot of irrelevant stuff, and are delivering it to you just so you can kind of hear how we work through things and develop some plans and everything like that. This all has to do with setting some guidelines and parameters for both the podcast, but as well as developing some new ideas for some other businesses we're doing and some courses that we're going to be producing for the Jobless Legion here. So watch it till the end. Tell us what you like about it. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. If you'd rather never hear one of these sessions again, let us know that too. Thanks so much.
Yeah, this is a tool. This is not the end-all be-all.
Right. That's a tool until it makes more money than the rest of it.
Yeah.
Which none of them are making anything now. But if this makes $1, that's more than this will, you know. But
Yeah.
if we made this so fucking badass that YouTube wanted to pay us, that's a different story.
Yeah.
What'd you say? 1,000 views is $7?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
That's a long way off.
That's a long ways off, but
I think our biggest video is like 74 views.
really?
Yeah, that was Kill Switch.
Oh, they're legit.
But that's the power of partnering with people.
Right. That's why I think we need to do fun and partners.
Yeah.
Fuck your job. What are the 3 values that it should have in order to be on the show? What are we looking for? Well, we don't need to know our audience. We just need to know, first of all, it needs to be fun.
Yeah.
It has to be fun. It has to be educational or entertaining.
Well, fun
is entertaining.
Got to be interesting. I don't know if that falls under fun or not, but
I'm trying to think of the
because we could have like a
shocking almost, like the shock value of some sort to it. Like, what is the shocker? How are we going to shock the crowd? Because that's what if anything, the end of the day, they got to wait until the end to see what the shocker moment was. They're going to watch our video.
Yeah.
That's why the plumbing is a great idea, because we're going to be sick to our stomachs. And if somebody pukes at the end of it, shocker.
Yeah.
You know? What do you think of that? It's got to be shocking-ish.
Yeah. I don't know if those are all values we want them to have, or if that's just things
I don't know if they're values or if they're just elements that have to be met. Or it shouldn't be what we do.
Because you could have a business that's fun. Guy could run a bounce house. That could be a lot of fun.
Boring as shit, though.
But the guy could be boring as hell.
Right.
Hey, Jobless Legion. We started talking about a bunch of random crap here, so we cut out a chunk. We're going to jump to the next part where we're talking about what stood out in a previous video that we did.
The best part of it was when I nutted them both.
Yeah.
We had fun. And it was shocking. Did he just fucking nut them?
Yeah.
That was it interesting? Well, it might have made it interesting. So
it's
going to be our job to make it all those things.
Yeah.
And it's going to be easier if it's something that is outlandish. Let's go fucking hunting. There's companies in Texas that shoot pigs they go out and hunt pigs because they're boars, because they're such a nuisance. So they have guide hunting, whatever. You pay. It's a business.
And they're a nuisance.
And they're a nuisance. The boars are a nuisance. They have so many of them, they tear shit up.
I think my dad's gone on a boar hunt in Texas, now that you mention it.
But imagine me and you trying to go boar hunting. I'm trying to figure out how this, something that you and I doing would be what the fuck? It's got to be almost self-punishing.
Yeah.
Self-punishing so that people will watch it.
See, but that, I can't go fishing. I can't sit there that long, Ron.
Yeah, that's boring. I get it. We wouldn't do an episode on fishing.
Because you could do it.
I could, but it would be boring as fuck. The viewers won't watch us fish.
No.
But if I fell in the water...
Yes.
Or caught a big fucking fish...
Yeah.
So the video has to meet certain criteria, or else we shouldn't post it.
Maybe that's it. We're not going to post all the interviews that we do. We just put that out there.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to interview you, but we don't want to water down our brand, and we don't want to make you look like an idiot. So if it's not going well, we're just not going to do it.
Right.
Hey guys, we got sidetracked there for a little while, so we're going to jump next to talking about delegating stuff you suck at.
I'm terrible at making logos and shit.
Right, I'm with you. And it's just, you shouldn't waste your time doing shit that you can't do. You can try it, but it looks like you're the first timer doing it. So it's got to be perfect.
Although I did like your the music that we put together.
I got a lot more.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've been making songs. Well, what else do you do at 2 or 3 in the morning when you can't sleep? I'm like, fuck it, rip. So much more productive at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Oh, I am too. I wrote, like I told you, I think I wrote most of my book.
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm buzzing on too much caffeine pretty much all night, and my feet hurt, and my legs are...
You have restless leg syndrome or something?
Well, yeah, but it just come on. Like, there's
like
anxiety of some sort going on.
That's like an old people disease.
I know. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think it's the anxiety of all the shit going on.
Yeah. I've actually been sleeping more lately. So when I first left work,
Yeah.
I was always up at 4 in the morning. Since Rebecca's now working at home also,
Yeah.
maybe once a week I'm up at 4 in the morning.
Oh my God, that's nice though.
I don't know why. I'm going back to going to bed at 9, waking up at 6 and feeling tired as shit. I preferred waking up at 4 and being pumped.
The great thing about waking up too early is that I feel tired that night. So I do like I've twice this week I've stayed awake through the night, 24 hours. Which,
oh shit.
Yeah, which usually it kills me. But I'm buzzed up. It's like every other day I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember where I heard it, but somebody, and it just kind of changed my whole perspective and made me relieved all the stress of not sleeping. And somebody was like, it's just your body's way of saying you don't need sleep.
Okay.
I'm like, well, duh. I guess I don't need it if I'm not.
But you feel like shit if you don't get the right amount of sleep.
But if you don't think of it that way, like if you're like, okay, I'm just done sleeping. Okay, get up.
My dad taught me that. He's in semi-retirement. He sits around the house all day long when he's home and golfs, and that's about it. And he wakes up. He'll just randomly wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and start reading. He's like, I don't have any reason to be awake or asleep, so
might as well make use of the time.
Yeah, oh, fuck it, I'm up. Read a few pages.
Yeah.
If I fall asleep, great. If I don't, take a nap later.
Yeah. But if you hold it against yourself, that's when you feel like shit.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like shit, and my body doesn't work properly. I golfed this morning, and I was just bag of shit.
For the last 4 or 5 years, I've just given myself permission to take naps whenever the hell I feel like it.
Good for you, dude.
I try not to take a nap after about 3 in the afternoon, but the other night I was just dragging. I went down late, and it wasn't even long. It was like 5 minutes. And then I laid down at 6 o'clock at night, slept for 5 minutes, got up, was up for another 3 hours, and
God damn, dude.
felt so much better.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
It's just, I'm like, I don't know why. But just the whole concept of not holding it against yourself was so freeing that I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, it's great.
I do what I
and you don't
fucking
have
want.
a job either, fucker.
Yeah.
Although I feel like we've worked more this lockdown shit than I do normally.
Jobless Legion, hope you enjoyed this little experiment. Let us know if you liked hearing this discussion, if you'd like to hear other business discussions. Like I said, this was part of a much bigger conversation that we had. We're thinking about putting some other pieces out there. But we do have some other things coming up that we're really excited about and want to share with you. We're putting together a course, and it'll be a free course, so everybody likes that word. But a free course on coming up with an idea for your first business. It's a business brainstorming course. So look forward to that. We're still probably several weeks, if not several months away from launching it. But that is coming up, and that was part of what we were brainstorming in our session today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. Let us know if there's other things you'd like us to talk about. Thank you.
Join us on Facebook at The Jobless Legion, or subscribe to our YouTube channel and like, comment, and share.
So that we can get the message out to aspiring entrepreneurs just like you.
Thank you.
Fuck your job.